Hi, everyone. I'm Shelley Simchism, founder of Inspired Healing and the creator of The Art of Self Discovery. I'm so glad you're here today. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not only professional, it's deeply personal. Reclaiming your voice as a woman in business or corporate life. Let's be honest. Many of us have been in rooms where our ideas are dismissed, our contributions minimized, or we felt pressure to tone it down. Maybe you've been talked over in meetings or hesitated to share an idea because you're worried it wasn't perfect. This isn't just about workplace politics. This is about reclaiming your worth, your perspective, and your power. I spent 32 years in corporate law, often the only woman at the table. There were times I stayed silent, convinced my intuition wasn't as valuable as the loudest voice in the room. Sound familiar? But over time, I learned that my greatest breakthroughs are the biggest breakthroughs for my client, and the biggest breakthroughs for my clients came when I stopped editing myself and started speaking from conviction. One moment that stands out, I remember a meeting where I finally challenged a decision that didn't feel right. My voice shook, but I spoke up. That moment shifted not just for the project, but for my confidence going forward. Have you done it yet? Put yes in the comments. When we shrink ourselves or hold back, we not only miss out on opportunities, we also send messages to others that it's okay to overlook us. One thing that I teach is we teach people how they're allowed to treat us. Think about that. You teach people how they're allowed to treat you. But when we reclaim our voice, we model for other women and for the next generation. That leadership comes in many forms. 3 steps to reclaim your voice. Recognize the patterns. Notice that where you hold back. Is it a certain colleague? In client meetings? When you're the only woman in the room? Quick exercise. Real quick. Think of one recent situation where you wish you had spoken up. What held you back? Don't think about it hard. Just what came to mind right now. Write it down. Next, number 2, give yourself permission. Remind yourself your perspective is valid, even if it changes the status quo. I'll say that again. Your perspective, is valid, even if it challenges the status quo. Try this affirmation. My voice brings value. My story matters. My voice brings value. My story matters. Practical tip. Before your next meeting, set a tiny goal. Share one opinion or ask one bold question. Put yes in the comments if you're going to do that. Number 3, practice in small steps. Don't go in there raging like a raging bull. You will obtain a different kind of reputation that we don't want you to, and it's not true to you. Start with low stakes situations. Practice. Share your ideas in a group chat or set a boundary with a colleague. Or, like I said, ask one bold question in a meeting. Just one. Celebrate every win, no matter how small. Confidence grows with each step. And at this point, I have even an extra tip to give you. I keep a win journal. I keep a journal just for wins. Wins are not big or small. Anything that I know that challenged me or made me take a deep breath or go, yeah, I can do this, write it down, because a win journal helps your confidence grow. or remind you of your wins. It is a good thing to go back and review from time to time when you start second guessing yourself. It's a really good tool to have handy. Now, I would love to hear from you. When was the last time you felt unheard at work? What's one thing you wish you could say in your next meeting? Drop answers in the chat or comments. Your story could inspire someone else today. You'd be surprised. I've coached women who thought their soft skills weren't valuable at all, only to find those were their superpowers. Often our weakness is our superpower. We can flip it into our superpower. And I've witnessed that over and over again, and personally. Like the client who negotiated a raise after years of silence, or the entrepreneur who launched her business after finally claiming her expertise, becoming self-aware, acknowledging it, knowing your worth. These aren't overnight changes. It takes small steps, baby steps, but they start with one decision to use your voice. If you're ready for support, I invite you to connect with me or check out the Art of Self-Discovery on my app. Our community is all about helping women like you break free from old patterns and lead with confidence and authenticity. Let's open it up. What questions do you have about finding your voice? Put them in the comments. Let's open up a discussion. This could help others, people. Setting boundaries or navigating tricky situations at work. I'm here for your stories and your questions, and so are other viewers. Thank you for showing up for yourself and for each other. Remember, your voice is your superpower. The world needs to hear it.